Hi everyone, my name is Кейт Ho and I am Concordia University alumna. Currently I am a stay-at-home mom of a wonderful 1-year-old, but before I went on to this adventure, I had an opportunity to work and build my career in various spheres. I believe that's why today I have the honor of telling you about my journey. I am super excited to share some of my personal experiences and to share the memories with you. I have to warn you, I am not a great public speaker. That's why I have my notebook over here and I'm going to be looking at it once in a while. Recording a video doesn't make it any easier, so please bear with me. I hope that some of the information that I provide might be useful to you. I have graduated in year 2014. But long before my graduation, I was already putting to test everything that I was taught at the university. Somewhere I heard a phrase that college is for self-development, career development comes later. And I believe this quote to be absolutely true. During your university life, you get the chance to develop your skills, your ethics, your courage, and the ability to work with other people at a whole new level. During the years in university, I was a very active member of the student council, and working in student council is where I got my real life experience. For example, we wanted to organize Miss and Mr. of the university, and we had zero resources for that. However, among the faculty and friends of the university, there were people who worked for various companies, world-famous brands, and financial institutions. So we took that chance, presented a business plan, and came up with sponsorships. It was financial help, prizes, gifts for the participants, and we did all of that from scratch. It was real-life experience. Members of the Student Council took active participation in various charity events, communicated and worked with other universities, with different businesses. We developed connections, and to tell you the truth, my classmates, my university mates became not only useful connections, but also became some of my best, most trusted friends that I could have ever asked for. Even before graduating university, I was already employed by the Ukrainian Children's Cardiac Center. I started out as an employee of the social services. However, my organizational skills and knowledge of business language were soon noticed, and I was offered the position of director's assistant. Director of the hospital is Professor Yamitz, who is one of the best children's cardiac surgeons in Ukraine, Europe, and actually in the world. This position has opened various doors for me. I took participation in organizing various medical conferences. I worked with world-renowned hospitals, surgeons, doctors. I had a chance to witness the amazing work of doctors when they were working on new treatments and when they were coming up with various new surgical techniques. Now, working at a hospital is just like working at any other business. A hospital is a corporation that has its own organizational structure and runs on specific business models. Healthcare management differs from country to country. However, I'd say that the basic model is clearly defined and you learn fast once you get into it. Now, when you run a hospital, it is important to remember that you're running it not only for the sake of the consumers, aka patients, but also for the sake of the employees. Now, Ukrainian healthcare is still far from that appropriate standard, which would make everybody satisfied and happy. However, I think that it's also upon our generation to show what we can do, to show what we are expecting, to bring something new to the table and make those changes happen. My most recent job was with Grid Market Research, a financial services company based in New York City. Another term I could use for this company is a hedge fund. Now, I never thought that I would actually work in a financial services company, since I didn't think that I would be interested in something like that. However, when I got the offer, I thought it might be very challenging and interesting to test the skills and the knowledge that I already have. We often hear that you don't really need a diploma, or you don't have to show a diploma in order to land a good job. However, I would say that having a degree, a university degree, and having a diploma, especially an American diploma, definitely helped me land this job. A position at a hedge fund located in financial district of New York City is a highly sought after position. So having an economical or business degree definitely makes a candidate more qualified for that job. My position was the executive assistant at GMR. I have jotted down some of the responsibilities that my position entailed. So there were a couple of categories: professional support, office management, and separate personal executive support. You have to act as a first point of contact by representing the company, assisting managers and executives with scheduling the appointments and meetings, managing the travel and logistic details for executives, preparing briefing materials for them, as well as managing office budgets, preparing budget addition requests, processing expenses, providing project support for management resource activities, analyzing important data and creating reports for the benefits of the executives, and providing personal administrative support for the senior executive of the company. Now, that really was a 24/7 job. There were no days off. You always had to have your phone with you. You always had to have your computer with you, a pen, and a notepad. While working at a financial institution, at a hedge fund, and working with stock exchange markets, there are a lot of things that you have to keep in mind. I had to know what times, actually it's multiple, what times the stock exchange markets open, close, what times they went on vacation, and different stock exchange markets go on different vacations. You have to keep in mind that there are also many different things that influence the financial world. It's a political situation in the world, as well as the weather and many other small details. And when they all come together, they form a very big puzzle. So you always have to be very fast on your feet. Of course, Google can help with many things. You can Google almost everything now. However, it is important that you know where you're looking for information, what kind of information you're looking for, and when exactly you need that. In addition to all of that, your circle of communication, your business associates, sources, and friends are super important. You have to know how to communicate with different people, what language is appropriate, and what are the standards of business communications. I'd have to say that all of this I actually got from studying at my university. So pay attention in class. Of course, there were a lot of perks to working at a hedge fund. One of the best things, personally for me, was the location of our office. Just a couple of steps out of the office and you're standing in front of the famous New York Stock Exchange. Besides, the location was Financial District, which is also kind of a historic district of New York City, which is amazing to explore. Besides that, the salary at the hedge fund was very competitive, and the company was providing a lot of other benefits, such as healthcare benefits and 401k. For those who don't know, 401k is a sort of a retirement fund. GMR had an amazing multinational team. We had members located all over the world: Great Britain, Cyprus, Singapore, Japan, and of course United States. But somehow we always managed to get together for team building meetings, for birthdays and other holidays. Our boss used to always say, you work hard, you play hard. So study hard and work hard now so that you can play hard and enjoy throughout your whole career. Have fun during your student life, enjoy all the perks, enjoy all the help of the faculty, of your friends. Don't forget to study and acquire the knowledge and the skills that you will most definitely need in your work life. I hope your holidays are going great. Stay safe, stay healthy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks for your attention. Bye.